What's happening, guys? Kurama here and welcome back to ARmoredCore 6 Fires of Rubicon. So from the last episode we were able to tackle a really tough boss but we were able to defeat him after a couple of tries. So let's do the training a bit. Before that, is there anything else I might need to check on the shop? Let me check, because I saw there were new parts. Oh, we have you. You weigh less, you have more total rounds. Rapid fire pulse gun developed by Takigawa Harmonics destroys targets with sustained high frequency oscillation, making it especially suited for cancelling out pulse defenses, which use the same technology. I wonder what that does really. Laser blade developed by VCP. Oh, this is a blade. Ooh. Get that, baby. A blade is a blade, and I love blades. We'll try and test this maybe later. Homing missile launcher developed by Furlong Dynamics features high-powered payloads with propulsion systems deliberately slowed down. Missiles hound targets during lengthy airborne time, enabling heavy pressure tactics. Has less impact, more attack power, less attack total rounds, and more weight. We'll see about that maybe later. I think that was it. Now for assembly, let's see what we can have in. So for the last episode we were able to work with this to be able to kill the big guy. So I think I'm gonna go back to something that weighs less, just to be able to keep our weight kind of in place. And also gonna put this new bad boy up. Yeah, we're going to test this out and then see how that works. That works for us. It weighs more though, but not too much. Oh, quite a lot, from 1800 to 2060. Oh. What else do we need to change? I think we're fine. Finally, this assembly. But before we even head out, let's do the training. So tetrapod ACs. This VR simulator for intermediate mercenary support is provided by All Mind. Pilot a training craft to learn its behavior and features, training subjects, tetrapod parts, recall, hovering based tactics. Alright, let's do this. Tetrapod leg units have high loading capacity and enable AC builds equipped with multiple heavy rounds. Tetrapod ACs can switch to hover mode after ascending off from the ground, allowing them to remain suspended in the air for some time. Space in the air, hover mode on or off. Oh. Oh. Very interesting. Alright. Charge attacks and fire from heavy weapons such as grenade launchers cause more recoil than other attacks, forcing the AC to assume a firing stance. Tetrapods are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil, allowing these attacks to be executed during movement. Hovering based tactics. Hover mode allows you to maintain a huge altitude, in turn making it easier to establish a line of fire and lock on without geographical obstruction. Right. Oh, I'm being attacked on this side as well. So I need to also understand that I can, move around when I'm hovering as well. Get the DFGR07 Go Chen. It's a grenade launcher. Alright, let's go for the other training. Should be the tank ACs. Hopefully, so this VR simulator for intermediate mercenary support is provided by All Might. Okay. Tank leg units are heavily armored and boast excellent loading capacity. In addition to lending themselves to highly durable builds, they are also good candidates for high firepower assemblies. Tank type ACs are capable of absorbing recoil, which allows them to fire heavy weapons without entering a fire stance. Alright. Alright, tank type ACs can drift to quickly change the direction they are facing. To execute a drift, move WASD in the direction you want to face immediately after a quick boost. Alright. All right. So get a vertical missile launcher, BML G1, something, yeah. New access data added to the training. We have more trainings, okay. What did we have in addition? Let me see. Oh, this is the rocket launcher, okay. What else do we have? Nothing. Oh, we have you. 4-cell vertical missile launcher developed by Farlong Dynamics. High vertical trajectory allows missiles to deny enemies cover and circumvent such defenses. This is the lightweight AC model and is also capable of multi-lock. Has more weight though compared to this. Alright. So got more stuff for sale. Oh, we have you, the launcher, the grenade launcher. Let's do this. The advanced mercenary certification. Sorry about that. This VR simulator for advanced mercenary certification is provided by AllMind. Okay, so let's check this out. So during real mission, you can expect enemy reinforcements and other changes to the situation. The test of an advanced mercenary is in the ability to adjust to a wide range of combat scenarios and adapt the AC assembly to meet the needs of the mission. Forgetting that's the one with the gun with the desert build. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. Where did it go? It's so fast.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations on your certification. You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
You've completed the entire training program. Emblem acquired, advanced mercenary, completed all combat training. Alright. And there are more parts to buy? Let me check real quick before we go for one mission. Hopefully it won't be long. There's none. Alright. So for the missions, we have you. Central Bilious Arquebus Survey Base of the Wall. And let's do this one.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they stationed their MT squads there for the Coral Survey. As such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can. That concludes the briefing. We expect prompt results, Gun 13.
Alright. So retrieve combat logs. Central Bilious, okay. Recover at least 5 combat logs from MT Rex. Mission must be completed within time limit. Extra rewards based on the logs required or recovered. Wow, okay. Start it.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
What do they mean by take a break from shooting out the place?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. That's what we're looking for, 621. I'll analyze it on my end.
So system log extracted from a wreck allow one to examine the operation of the craft prior to its destruction. The log indicates that the FCS was operating at maximum capacity and yet it was still unable to track the enemy. It was completely overwhelmed by V4 Rusty speed. No, yeah. Okay, this was clearly a one-sided engagement. Alright.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
Analyzing log.
Video record extracted from a wreck allow one to discern the assembly of V4 Rusty's AC steel haze. The steel haze appears to be assembled from a Schneider high mobility frame equipped with weapons that allow for swift, agile action. Notably, Rusty appears to favor kinetic weaponry that Vesper's members will not normally use.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. That makes 3 logs.
Comms record extracted from a rack. This appears to be a conversation between allies prior to the start of the mission. We can't be the top Vespers. We're good as dead. At least Z is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved, have a family.
Worthless. Analyzing. Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Video record extracted from a rack contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with V4 Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why.
Very interesting. This could be worth something.
I can't go there. Is there one I'm missing over here? Oh boy, come on.
1 American remaining.
Almost out of time, 621.
I think we got all of them. Am I not back where I was? Did I miss any?
We're out of time. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We barely collected any data. This mission is a failure.
Wait, what? Alright, let's try again. See if we'll do it this quickly this time around.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Got company!
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Analyzing log.
This is the one I was missing, maybe.
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
There more? No.
That makes 3 logs. worthless. That's 5 logs. Very interesting. This could be worth something. Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick. Analyzing.
Okay, there's another one.
Nothing we can sell here.
There are more over here?
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all!
Operation Front Survivor. It'll just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless corporate dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone!
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
I'm a Coral warrior, just like the others, and I will not give in! Forged in ash, we stand as one!
Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Alright. 18, 48,100, base pay 10, bonus pay 38, expenses 33, repair cost 23, ammunition 9, gives us an income of 14,000. Whoa, didn't even earn a lot, but it's fine.
Two new messages.
Gun 13 Raven. You bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Alright.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades. Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
Alright. The following features are now available: OC tuning and Arena. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here, then we're going to check on these other things later. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.